Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I am playing some more Grow a Garden in Roblox, and of course I have returned to this game as I always do every single time because I am back. And the thing is though, of course, if you couldn't already tell, the fairy event is going on, or the fairy update, whatever you want to call it. The fairy event is basically what it is. So it's literally that there are fairies, and of course, as you can see, the middle of the map, this is basically, I would consider it the middle of the map. Of course it is different, but the thing is, also, in my personal opinion, this is kind of annoying. Like, kind of, not even kind of, like, very annoying, I would honestly say. This purple thing in the sky, not thing in the sky, it's the effect, if you want me to be honest. I'm pretty sure that's basically what it is, and it is because of the fairies server-wide event, although it is also raining right now. So I don't know, I mean, it is still very purple, but I don't know if it changed because of the rain. Maybe it was just me, but I think last time I was here at the specific fairy event for the server-wide thing, the server-wide event, it seemed to be a bit more purple, but whatever. So, of course, this is my garden. Nothing much. I mean, okay, a lot of things have changed, if you want me to be honest. I just got a lot better at this game, if you truthfully want me to be honest. First of all, why is this pineapple so big? It's a huge pineapple. Alright, there we go. And of course, this is the literal corner of all the very good fruits, vegetables, flowers, plants, whatever that I have. Look at this. Okay, so of course, okay, this is actually insane. Poseidon plant, I've had this for some time by now. Mangosteen, same thing with this, and of course, even the Gleamroot I've had. I mean, I think this is from the last event. I don't think it's from the fairy event, but this, Amberheart, if you want me to be honest, I honestly forgot what some of these plants are from, or like where they're from, which event they're from. Okay, these are a bit newer, light shoots. Okay then, whatever. I'm pretty sure they're all multi-harvest, which is good. Multiple harvest, whatever you want to call it. Basically infinite harvest, as long as you don't remove the plant itself. Of course, sugar apples are also new that I just... I'm pretty sure recently got. I have so many things in this game. I'm sure other people have more, but I'm just saying, I have so many things that I'm kind of, you could say, forgetting, honestly. I'm getting them mixed up maybe, I don't know, but yo, wait, yes. Okay, these are also recent ones that I got, recent plants. Canary melons, or these. Okay, there is so much stuff here. I guess you could say I'm suffering from success in this game, as they say, that I'm just so good that it's actually, like, you could say annoying. But canary melon, let's go. Wait, is the canary melon basically a permanent fruit, or fruit? Yeah, basically a fruit. Is it literally a long-lasting fruit, just infinite harvests? Let's go. I think it's a multi-harvest plant, because I don't even know where to go, because I don't even know where the main root or plant itself is. Here it is. I think this is it. Okay, I know this is it, because it literally displays it. It says it, and it's not gone. I think I've collected all of them, because it was like that yellow melon thing. Let's go. Okay, I expected them to only be a one-time harvest, because of course it is a melon, and watermelons in this game, I'm also pretty sure, or not also, I'm pretty sure just the melons, the watermelons, are a one-time harvest. Let me actually check the seed shop just in case there is something good. They're probably, okay, cactus isn't that bad, cacti is nice, and then of course, literally nothing else. I've gotten so many good things though. I've got the, giant pinecone I got some time ago, burning, but okay, wait, I didn't get this one yet in my garden, but I've had this at least once, gifted to me by a very nice friend of mine. Sugar apple, of course. I've got ember lily. I've gotten these so recently. All of them, literally, all of them so recently. Same with the beanstalk. Cacao seed, or whatever, cocoa. Cacao, I think, is basically how you pronounce it, but cocoa, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's basically just to make chocolate, you could say, but of course, it doesn't matter. And, alright then, let me actually go here to the event. So, okay, wait, I think more of the fairies themselves show up and pop up because the server-wide event itself is happening. So wait, let me actually see how many more fairies there are just flying here, because I'm pretty sure there are literally none. Like, I actually don't see any. Okay, I know there were a few, of course I did collect them, I did get them, but clearly it's not enough, because I did get, okay, oh, it displays the points, that's cool, or like the fairy event currency, whatever special currency it is. Alright, fountain power, here we go. Glimmering, okay, that's easy. Glimmering blueberry, alright. A lot of my plants are becoming glimmering, which is very good because of the, of course, mutation in the event, from the event. But blueberries. I do have a lot of blueberries, so maybe it shouldn't be a problem, but I have no honest idea. Okay, I think I see something purple up in here. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Okay, can you, like, just, there we go, glimmering. It's not that hard, not that deep. I have so many blueberries that they should all just be glimmering. They're not even worth that much anyway. It's not as if the mutation makes it worth that much more. At least, I don't think so, but I honestly don't know. Do I care? No, because I want to use the glimmering stuff for the fountain, of course, if I can, because it does say specifically glimmering blueberry. So I'm pretty sure offer all plants, put in the blueberry, there we go. Honestly, at this point, enchanted seed pack, because I've tried the points and it only gives you like a few hundred. It's like, honestly, I'm pretty sure the stuff is kind of expensive as well. With, of course, the event-only currency or whatever. Oh, yeah, and it's, okay, I remembered now. It's upgrades, so it doesn't even matter. Not only is it fairly expensive, I would say, but it's also just upgrades, which are literally not that deep. They're not even that, like, I don't care. Just give me actual good rewards in this game that I get to keep. Like, seeds of plants that are multi-harvest plants, which are basically permanent in this game, or some sort of pets. Even decorations. Even though the thing is, I can't even place down any more decorations because I've reached the max limit. Alright, I literally already forgot about my, cactuses or cacti. Briar Rose, I did not get this. Mythical, let's go. Okay, very interesting name. I don't know, some of these plants in this game I'm sure aren't even real in real life. I don't know if this is, if you want me to be honest. It might be, honestly. There are a lot of roses. I know that. Okay, that's a very interesting seed. The rose is literally already there. Okay, I don't know where to plant this because the thing is, this might actually be a one-time harvest plant, which would suck, but at the same time, it's like, I don't even know. I only want multi-harvest plants, not one-time harvest plants. I don't know where to put it as well. Because if it's a one-time harvest, then who cares where I put it? I'll just pick it up and sell it. But, of course, I don't know what it is. It might be a multiple-time harvest plant. It does say it's a rose, so it might just be a one-time grow thing. You harvest it and you're done, or it might not, because at the same time there are some other flower type of things, the daisies, and they regrow. I'm pretty sure they were from the last event as of recording and uploading this video, which was the, honestly, the beanstalk event, I think it was, or maybe they're even before that. I don't even know. This game updates once per week, which is a good thing, of course, but they just update such a good amount of times that I honestly forget some of the things, or some of the events that the plants specifically come from. But of course, Briar Rose, okay, 0% grown, so it's going pretty slow. It might just be, I mean, clearly it's a mythical rarity, so it's good, but hopefully it is a multi-harvest plant. I only want multiple harvest plants in this game, which are basically infinite, as I keep saying, because it's true. Until you remove the fruit, vegetable, flower, whatever it is, mushrooms, are you serious? I don't care. Just give me, because mushrooms only grow once. That's why I don't care. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about fruits, vegetables, flowers, plants in this game, whatever. That only grow once. Literally everything I have in my garden grows multiple times, unless the Briar Rose that I just got is a one-time harvest, which it's whatever. It's taking quite some time to, of course, grow. 1% and it's that big. Okay, then. It is probably a multiple harvest plant, multi-harvest plant, whatever. Of course, the Ember Lily is also multi-harvest plant because it just regrows, but of course there's only one of them that grows each time. And it also is like a flower type of thing, so you would expect it. I mean, you wouldn't really expect it. A lot of people know about this. This is a very popular plant that I just recently got, so of course, other people had it a long time before me, but it doesn't matter. At least I have it in the first place, of course. So, okay. The fairy server-wide event is over, but fairies are still here. Where are you going? Just give me the reward. I don't even know. Okay, wait, no, never mind. They make your stuff glimmering. Oh, I get it. I get it now. So I think if the server-wide event isn't happening, and there's nothing happening at all in the server itself, these little fairies that are actually already in the game, they, I think if you literally just press them and they turn one of your things, one of your plants, into glimmering. So that's actually a good thing if there is no server-wide fairy event. But then that's kind of, I don't know if repetitive is a bad thing, but it's like, if there is a server-wide event, of course, the fairies go anyway. But then there are already fairies flying, and you click them, you press E if you're on computer, and they already go to your garden. So honestly, that's interesting. But are you for real right now? You expect a glimmering pumpkin from me? I don't even like pumpkins. They only grow once in the game. And That's exactly the reason. They only grow once. So not only is it because I just don't have one, it's also because they only grow once. And every time I would have one and did have one, I picked it up, I harvested it, and I sold it. Because it's so annoying. It just doesn't regrow. Like, I don't care about plants in this game that do not regrow unless they're, like, very expensive and very good. Let me just check the pet egg shop. I might as well. I wonder if there is any good egg. Okay, that is depressing. Honestly, alright then. Just the common egg, whatever. Of course, cosmetics and crafting. I can purchase everything. Do I want to, though? No. Why? Because I literally cannot fit any more decorations and cosmetics, just stuff in general, in my garden, because this game does have a maximum limit, which I've reached, honestly, some time ago, because I'm sure if there was no limit, I would have honestly placed double the amount of decorations I have now, and maybe spent a lot more money. Not wasted, spent, because, wait, can you even sell your decorations in this game? Not that I want to. I don't want to delete decorations or sell them. I don't know, because I want to keep them all. Come on, money was spent on this. And a lot of these are, actually, yeah, looking at it now, a lot of these are actually event-only decorations. So they're actually pretty good, pretty rare. Since, of course, you can only get them from the events. I'm pretty sure there's no other way. I don't think they should make it so you can get it from just anything else, since they were just in the event. So, you know what? I might as well sell my stuff, see if I get a decent amount of money, even though it doesn't matter. I have over 15 trillion cents in the game, or whatever the currency is called. Although I do need to feed my pets, specifically my dog, which I also found out last episode. I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, more cacti seeds. I need to plant these just to, you know, empty out my inventory a bit. Not much, but at least the seed part of it. So, all items. Let me go to the Poseidon plant. I'm pretty sure it was the Poseidon plant that literally fed my dog, like, multiple thousands of percentages, or multiple thousand, whatever it was. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. 2,800%. That is absolutely crazy. While I used to just pick up the dragon fruits, and they still do an alright amount, like maybe, I don't know, 200%, but sometimes they only did like 80 or 90. Less than 100% though. That I know for sure, because sometimes it was so annoying. I fed my dog expecting it to be full, and then it's like 80% or 90%, which is still good. Of course, the Poseidon plant did almost 3,000 there, which it really doesn't matter. I didn't have to use the Poseidon plant, but I honestly don't care. Because, of course, it's a good plant, because it regrows. Of course, multi-harvest plants are the best in this game. I don't really know why anyone would want any other one, unless, I don't know. The bamboos can be used for decoration and for ladders, whatever. I don't care. If I want to climb, I can just probably just do this, as I always do, of course, to get to the mangoes. And then, can you touch this leaf? Yo, okay, this is so weird. Wait, what? Okay, what is happening in this game? Wasn't the mango tree, weren't like the leaves of this tree unable to be walked on and touched? What is happening with this game? This changed. I'm pretty sure this changed. You weren't able to walk on the leaves, were you? Or even touch them? You just went through them. Okay, I think that, I'm pretty sure that changed. There was no way it didn't. There was no way it was always like this. I remember falling through them and it being pretty annoying, but whatever. Let me sell my inventory. 24 million cents. I think that is literally the most I've gotten ever for, okay, well, not ever, but from my own garden specifically. From plants, fruits, vegetables, flowers, whatever it was, all of them just from my garden. That's a lot of money. And of course, I did have some of the newer plants, of course, from the back corner. So I'm sure they made the sale a lot more expensive. Like what? Like some of these, I don't even know which one specifically. Actually, let me find out. I'll find out. Can I collect the, let's say what? Ember Lily? Nope, I can't. Okay, that's sad. Amber Heart or Light Shoot. Is anything even collectible? Yo, these take quite some time to regrow, I have to say. Which, I don't mind. If they're clearly worth that much, that's a decent amount. Although my inventory was full, so it made it worth a good amount more. But of course, over 20 million cents just from my garden is pretty good. I would have to say I'm getting decent at this game. At least, at a bare minimum, I am getting decent at this game. But the thing is, it doesn't matter because I need rewards. I truthfully need rewards. So let me... upgrades. I can't upgrade anything, right? Yep. Fairly expensive, and honestly, I just don't care about these things. Is this really the event? Like, are you serious? I mean, I don't know, maybe they just ran out of ideas, but, like, it's alright, whatever, but is there not, like, a shop or something? Like, I'd rather have there always be a shop than not always be a shop if they're trying to be, like, unique or special or different or something from all the other updates, but, like, or, like, events, whatever, but you just put this in, you get some sort of points, you get to choose here. Oh, wait, show the tasks, what is this? Okay, that's literally what it says here, I was about to say. Alright, that's a weird X, it's not even on the right side, top right side. Yeah, I know I have nothing, but show me fountain rewards, so of course, this is it. And you get to choose, I don't even know. Like, is this really all? Like, no shop? Which is whatever, it's still better than nothing, at least there is an event in the first place. You have to be thankful and grateful for it all in this game and in general, but like, are you serious? I've only ever gotten enchanted seed packs, fairy points, and fairy targeters. At least I'm pretty sure. I might have gotten this shown up once. The mutation spray glimmering. Why are there different... wait. There are different types of fairy targeters. What is this? Oh, tiers. Okay, looking at it now. Tiers. Okay, wait. Tier 5. Oh, new rewards come in. Enchanted egg. Okay, I have not... I'm pretty sure I've not gotten the enchanted egg ever. That's interesting because an event-only pet would be very nice and very interesting, of course. Wait a minute. Does it show what pets there are in the egg? Because I don't know. It better, because then, like, people get the reward and they don't even know what it is. It's just the egg, of course, which they do know. But, specifically the pet, what can the pets be? Let's see. Okay, so there's the ladybug, pixie, so this is literally just the fairy. As a pet, of course, you have imp. Okay, glimmering sprite, whatever, cockatrice, that is actually very interesting. Ladybug, shouldn't the ladybug, wait, shouldn't the ladybug be part of the bug egg? What is this? Wait a minute, it's probably not. I'm just gonna go check over here, just in case. It's not, I'm sure it's not if they made it here in this update specifically and in this event, but, okay, wrong thing. Alright then, let me go to the pet egg shop. Let's see, the bug egg, of course, bugs, but no ladybug, and it has a higher chance of receiving it than the caterpillar. Okay, then. Alright, whatever, let me get this one. I don't have a pumpkin, though, or not a pumpkin, or yeah, pumpkin, that's what it, okay, why are you running, what just happened? I didn't even interact with it. Are you serious right now? I didn't even interact with the fairy. Because they normally, I mean, I guess they run away normally as well, even when you don't interact with them. But when I do interact with them, they just go to your garden and make one of your plants, you know, glimmering. That one, apparently, just run away. It just ran away, or just flew away, actually. It didn't run away, it flew away, it disappeared. That's kind of depressing, but whatever. Glimmering, I honestly don't care. The in-game events do pop up a lot. So it's whatever, maybe, oh, there we go, buy up the shop. Other people might, wait, I wonder if other people need it. That would actually be kind of funny and sad at the same time, because I just bought it all. And I'm pretty sure the shop in this game is like a one whole server-wide shop. Okay, you know what, I dislike pumpkins because they're only a one-time harvest, one-time grow, but might as well plant them. But wait a minute, isn't the next time I'm gonna get in this game, isn't this gonna change, like, the entire quest? So it's not even gonna be a pumpkin anymore. Alright, I only need one. The thing is, there are no fairies. Okay, it doesn't even matter. Even if there was a fairy, how would I know if the glimmering mutation would specifically go to my pumpkin? I mean, I would know if it did, and I would see, but, like, it probably wouldn't. Maybe it would, I don't know. But it would go to, like, something else, like the corn. There, is this glimmering corn, or is this something else? What is, yeah, that's glimmering, literally. Okay, that's, very interesting. Alright then, it's literally just neon pink or purple, yeah, basically pink, you could say. Okay, what is this? You can literally see through the mango. What? Wait, it's tempestuous, I don't know what that is, honestly, and glimmering. Okay, why is it see-through, though? Does it make the corn see-through? Because it looks more, okay, it does make the stuff see-through. I was about to say, that was interesting, but whatever. Alright, you know what? I might as well collect a lot of my stuff from my garden, and of course, I'll check the price of the Ember Lily. I can't collect it yet. Okay, that's depressing, but whatever. Light shoot. How is this not fully grown? Wait, which one? What's the plant? Like, what's the thing you collect? Is it? Okay, I don't think it's this thing actually. Looking at it now. Amber Heart still growing, taking quite a long time, I have to admit. So clearly, the longer it takes, the more worth it and rare it is. Look at the Briar Rose. It is huge so far at only 8%. Are you serious? That's, of course, a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It never was a bad thing that these, plants are huge and big, as long as, of course, they are a multi-harvest, which they should be. Oh, sugar apple. I keep forgetting that I have this because it's all the way over here. It's, like, kind of covered by the beanstalk, you can say. Literally covered. Why can I not collect this one? Is this not even fully grown? Okay, a fairy appeared somewhere. You know what? Honestly, unless it goes to my pumpkin, I don't care. Alright, so it appeared somewhere. Let me see. I don't see it, but that's maybe... Okay, there it is. Never mind. I thought maybe someone else got it, but it's whatever. Clearly, if they're not getting it, then it's not that important. It's not that deep, because the rewards I get normally anyways from this event is just the seed packs. Or at least, I mean, I get to choose, and I do choose the seed packs normally, because they are actually worth it. And interact, yeah, I don't care. Go to my pumpkin. If you don't go to my pumpkin, that will be depressing, if you want me to be honest. It didn't really seem like it went to my pumpkin, because it kind of, raised itself when it was flying. It went up, so it's probably a coconut that it went to, but you know what, whatever. And my pumpkins aren't even fully grown anyway. Wait, are they? Yo, wait. Didn't I put my pumpkins somewhere over here? Is this my garden? Yeah, this is my garden. Of course it is. I knew it, but... Okay, where did I put my pumpkins then? Here? Okay, can you just show me where my pumpkins are? What did I do? Yo, what is this game doing as well? Pumpkin silver. How is it silver already? What? Alright, what did I do to this, to these pumpkins? Are they all silver? Oh, here they are. Never mind. I was doing it the wrong way. Okay, wait. Only 3 of them? Did I really have only 3? Alright, so one of them's silver. It honestly doesn't matter. How do these grow? I mean, they're not really that slow. Yeah, they're really not. 10% is actually a decent amount. But honestly, whatever. I think I'm going to end this video right here. Honestly, I'm getting so much better at this game. I have recently gotten so many new and good things. Fruits, vegetables, plants, honestly, even flowers, just decorations, even like event-only pets. I am getting a lot better at this game. And before anything, though, let me check the Ember Lily into how much it's specifically worth. And the Light Shoot, I might as well. Amber Heart just takes a bit longer to grow. Probably maybe worth a bit more. I don't know. Let me get out of here now. Go to sell. Go do the, of course, Ember Lily. I'll have to search it then. Ember Lily, here it is. 11 kilograms. Honestly, a decent amount. Let's check how much is this worth specifically. Hopefully, at least, you can't be for real. You cannot be for real with this being worth only 60,000 cents. Are you serious? Or whatever the currency is called in this game. That is depressing. Are you for real? That is barely anything. Okay. I thought it was worth more. What about a sugar apple? Let's say 10 kilograms. Almost as much as the Ember Lily itself. Alright, that's interesting. Wow. Okay, well, yeah. That's interesting. It literally weighs less, but it's worth more than the Ember Lily. Alright, whatever. Let me sell all my stuff and see how much I get in total, because of course I do have more stuff in my inventory. 1.5 million cents in the game, or whatever the currency is called. That is actually a decent amount. Still better than nothing. And yeah, it's interesting though. A lot of these plants are turning out to be multi-harvest plants, which is very good. And specifically, since I recently did just get the Briar Rose, it's literally only 10% grown, and it's this big. That's, I would say, pretty decently large and big in this game for 10%. Actually, I mean, it'll probably be a tree of some sort, I presume, and assume, and hopefully it's multi-harvest in this game, which basically means it's infinite harvests. Which is exactly what I want, because I want plants that actually regrow and stay in your garden, because they're basically used, for me personally, as decoration. I mean, look at this. It looks nice, but of course, I'm sure other people's gardens do look better. Although I do have to say, my garden looks actually very filled up, and in a way, I don't know, maybe it's better, maybe it's not. These people have decorations that actually make sense, and my garden's just random decorations filled up with plants, but of course... yeah, so, as I said, I'm going to end this video right here by subscribing and leave a like.